big win out there. And maybe taking it a little easier today because it is hot outside if many of you do have some outside events. But hold on, because change is on the way. It's going to creep into here tomorrow.
Yes, so get through today and maybe enjoy your last day of no school, or no teaching or anything like that you might have done, and go to the pool, go somewhere where you can stay cool.
Yes, enjoy today, because once you get back into the grind, it's not always a pool day anymore. Yeah. But the good news is that this front that's going to come on through is not necessarily that it's going to get cold. We'll just get a little relief.
Okay.
And then summer will come back eventually. I mean, August is usually our second hottest of the month, so we're stuck in the dog days of summer, of course. But another weather impact alert today, because that heat index, what it feels like, will be near or above about a 105 for that max heat index later today. It is already more humid this morning than yesterday morning. You feel it stepping out the door. It is warm, it's muggy, and outside of Indianapolis, we do have some patchy, dense fog. For some folks, not everyone has it, but we're watching it slowly get a little bit thicker out there this morning. We've been watching these fog reports. We're down to less than a half mile right now in parts of Clinton County, looking at Frankfort, down to about 0. 1 mile visibility in Crawfordsville, same story in Greensburg, Newcastle and Muncie from Henry County into Delaware County. We've also seen some of that patchy dense fog. So don't be surprised if on your way out the door this morning you're driving, it's clear, and then once in a while you'll drive into a fog bank, especially if it's rolling in off of a soybean or a corn field there in the morning. But then you'll go back to clear skies again. It's just kind of a rolling fog out there this morning. Right now we're sitting in the mid 70s, and we're going to be headed to the low and mid 90s here later this afternoon. We are dry here at home. We do have some thunderstorms off towards the north and west. They are really quickly falling apart though. We're going to leave in a small 10% chance for a shower. There could be a sprinkle or two throughout the day today across central Indiana, but for the most part, a lot of this is breaking apart. In fact, the stronger thunderstorms you see crossing the Mississippi are diving more towards the south, trying to stay along the Mississippi. What we'd be watching would be more of this rain, and look how over time it is really weakened. Some of those cells coming into parts of southern and eastern Wisconsin. So most part, I think we're good today. It's going to be mostly clear at Colts Camp today. Now, Colts Camp goes a little bit longer today, and it will be hotter out there. So just make sure you drink a lot of water. By 10 o'clock, we'll be at 79 degrees. That's when practice begins, but practice goes until 11:30 today, and Colt City doesn't shut down until noon. So a little bit of a longer window. We're headed to the mid 90s today, feeling like it's over 100. It's the same story, just a different day. But starting tomorrow, some big changes are underway. Today, we're just going to be watching a good mix of sun and clouds. We'll be in the low 90s for many of us here later this afternoon, but overall, I think we're staying on the drier side. It's tomorrow when we have to start worrying a bit more about storm chances. So headed to the pool today for the last day of summer. If it is your last day of summer, enjoy it. Heat index will be high, but then it's dropping. We've got a big front on the way that's going to give us scattered showers and thunderstorms midweek, Wednesday, Thursday. So starting tomorrow evening, Thursday looks pretty wet, but what we're doing is we're getting a front through. And what that front's going to do, it's going to drop us to the upper 70s. In fact, Julia, it's been a while since we had a state fair begin in the upper 70s. State fair begins on Friday.
Oh, wow. All right. The state fair kids are going to love that. Thank you.
Well, it is back to